Hi, here's Mark from the RCGARAGE68 in France for my Scorpions V2. I already made an unboxing for my Scorpion. You see run it in 8S with a sand diff in. In between I sail this car because I not use it really much. And after a few months what happens? I miss the car, so I decided to buy another one. And I found in second hand two new cars, one RTR in VE in electro and one just chassis for nitro. The difference between nitro and electro is just the motor mount, the lipo tray and the receiver box. That's all. So it's really easy and fast to put this car on brushless. I just will put the motor mount in. I need no lipo tray because I will put this one in the 8S. This one is the RTR 4S. I drive it in 4S to test. It's really boring. It has plenty of power under, but no top speed. You know, I'm not a top speed guy. I set my cars between 60 and 70 km/h, and that's enough for me in off-road. But with this car, it's really boring. It not goes faster than a Traxxas X-Max 6S out of the box. And this is a V2 version. I see nothing by Kyosho about these changes, but I see something in a shop. And the difference are just two things. They changed the radio system. It's better radio. Because on an old one I have the KT200 with the knobs, and here I have the KT201 or 202 with the LCD and ABS. And what I see first is the suspension setting. They changed the suspension setting on this car because on the older version you always have the problem if you put the car down it don't come back on the top because the pistons was too big to the shocks. You have some ribs in the shock, and here it's okay. This car has nothing in, and the suspension is super smooth. I equipped this in 6S. I put the ESC out. Is the Orion ESC for 4S, but it's Hobbywing ESC, really good ESC. So I put a Quick Run 6S in. I decided to hold the stock motor to see what this motor hold on, because I don't understand what they make here. A Vortex 7. The motor is shorter than a 1/8 scale monster truck motor, but it's just a little bit bigger. He has less power than a stock 1/8 scale system, so I don't understand why they made it. Special dimension just cost more, because there is so much room in this car for a bigger motor. I don't understand why they made this. I also put widener in the back, these ones, so you will see in the front it has a much better look, because stock the rear end from the car is not so bright than the front, and I like it better when the back is brighter than the front. So I will drive this with the stock differential to see if it hold on in 6S. I gonna make this car in piece for look if they change something on this back differential, because this is really the weak point from the car. The back differential is only in with plastic, and if it being hot, you just burn all the diffs out, even in 4S. So I will see what happens here in 6S with the stock motor, a stock pinion gear. I also in the back modify the suspension, stock the A-arms here, ribs on the chassis, and you lose suspension travel. So I cut out the back from the chassis for win ride height in the back, not that the car is higher when I run, but if it bumps out, the wheels can hold on to the ground, and so I not sleep always around on sleepy surface. See you for tests, guy. I really love what I have to say now. The petrol version here, the stickers with the green and white and black from One Ink. Was what I also prefer on the nitro version are the wheels. The black chrome here seems to hold on way better than the painted job that they make here on the brushless version. The wheels are just painted, but the paint not hold. This car runs only one time. I lose the paint in the middle from the wheel. Here it's clear, I touch something, but in the middle I touch nothing and the paint is go out. That's a little bit of a shame. Stock out of the box. See you for the runs, guy. Thanks for your comments below. What have you drive with this car? What have you changed? What have you modified? What have you find for option? What goes wrong? What was good with this rides? Feel free to ask. Bye.